What is up, guys? It is Scrub here, and today I've got another fucking rant video. I know a lot of people love seeing them, and you know what? I'm pissed off about a lot of things. Alright, so, you know what? I figure we'll go ahead and combine both our loves. The rant that I have today for you guys, it's going to be maybe a little bit confusing from the title. I don't know what the title's going to be yet, but I know what the rant's going to be. And I don't know how other states have this shit set up, or if it's like a national thing or whatever, but I'm pretty sure it's a state thing. And Missouri, at least, is fucking retarded with this, okay? So, today I had to take an EOC test in Algebra 1, which is just an end-of-course test, which is basically like, kind of like map testing in high school, I guess you could say. It's not like the final, because I'm pretty sure the final is like made by the teacher or like the school or something like that, and the EOC is made by the state, I'm pretty sure. And I don't have a fucking problem with taking the EOC. Actually, the EOC was pretty fucking easy. And I'm not here to fucking rant about fucking tests, because you know tests are a fucking fact of life. You know, they're just fucking there. It's not like me saying anything is gonna fucking change anything or whatever. No. What I'm here to fucking rant about is fucking how fucking stupid the state shit is, or, you know, the shit that I guess teachers don't have fucking control over. So basically the EOC, they give you this fucking test, at least in algebra I know. That's the only class I have an EOC in, is algebra, I'm pretty sure. So they give you this fucking test, that's basically kind of over what all you've talked about, like, during the year and stuff. But the teachers don't actually fucking know what goes on the fucking test. And I mean, it must fucking suck being a fucking teacher, especially one with a fucking EOC, right? Because, like, if you don't know what the fuck is on the test, you basically just gotta fucking teach your kids about a bunch of fucking shit all year and fucking pray to God that it's on the fucking test, and pray to God that you're teaching them what's on the fucking test. And I know why they do it like that. That way, like, teachers have to actually teach you shit, and they don't just teach you what's gonna be taken, or, like, what's gonna be on the test. They teach you, you know, a little bit of everything. But it's still fucking stupid. Like, I went in there to fucking take my EOC, and there was, like, fucking 3 or 4 questions or whatever that we didn't even fucking discuss, like, at all during the fucking year. Because the fucking teacher didn't know what was going to be on the fucking EOC. What she learned from last year, you know, from asking our students or whatever, last year apparently the EOC was, like, full of fucking scatter plots and graphs and shit like that. So we've been talking for, like, the past 3 fucking months, since Christmas break. We've been talking about fucking scatter plots and graphs and shit like that, and we've had fucking graphs shoved down our throat, you know, with fucking formulas and all that fucking bullshit, right? And there was, like, maybe 4 questions about scatter plots, tops, on that fucking test. So, fucking we're over here, like, extremely over-prepared for a bunch of fucking plots and graphs and a bunch of fucking shit like that, and we end up getting hit with, like, fucking exponents and all that fucking shit, which we did talk about, you know, for, like, maybe, you know, days, like, maybe a week. But my point is, like, fucking, we've got all this shit on the fucking test that we never even fucking heard of in our life, because our fucking teacher had no idea she was supposed to fucking teach that shit, alright? Now, I don't know if it's, like, to keep teachers busy, like, teaching shit, so that they don't have, like, some kind of fucking plan of everything they've got to teach that year, and they try knocking it out fucking easily. I don't know. But it just fucking pisses me off. Because I was going into this EOC, and I already know I was going to get a good grade on it, because I'm really good at math. So I know that I'm probably going to get an advanced score anyways. But, you know, I really like challenging myself. I said this in the last video. I really like challenging myself. So I went in there, and I was hoping to get a perfect 100%, you know, a perfectly 50 out of 50 score. Because that's just me. I like, you know, giving myself high expectations. A lot of people don't actually see that. A lot of people, you know, giving them high expectations, you know, just ruins it whenever they don't get it. But for me, I like having high expectations because it pushes me to do better every time, you know. It pushes me to do good. So I was, you know, wanting 100% on this test. And, like, for me, we're taking, like, practice EOC tests and stuff like that, and pre-tests and stuff. And there was, like, a bunch of distance and rate questions and stuff like that. And I was really fucking bad at these. You know, I'm good at math, but, like, distance equations and stuff, especially word problems, I'm really fucking bad at. So I spent, like, a week going over, like, just fucking distance problems and just fucking word problems and stuff like that. And I finally take the EOC today. There was not one fucking question about distance on that entire fucking test. Like, I'm not exaggerating. you know, there wasn't like one or two or a few. There was literally zero. Okay? Because if there had been one or two or three, I would have remembered, alright? But there wasn't a single fucking question about that shit on this fucking test. So I spent a week fucking preparing for this fucking, you know, these fucking distance word problems and stuff. And there wasn't a single fucking one on the fucking test. Which fucking pissed me off, because I was really fucking stressed out, right? Because I kept trying with these fucking word problems and stuff, and I didn't get it, like, at all. And I was fucking really fucking pissed. And stressed the fuck out and stuff like that, because, like I said, I was wanting 100, or, you know, at least getting an advanced score. And there were so many fucking things I didn't get, and it ended up not even being on the fucking test. So all that fucking studying, all that fucking stress was for fucking nothing. For no fucking reason. Now, apparently, my algebra teacher does know what's going to be on the test, because I got to take a performance event thingy tomorrow, which is just like 10 questions or some shit. Apparently, she knows what's on that now, because some kids took it today, so she got to see it today. And, like, for the most part, we've been going over graphs and stuff like that for the performance event, because it's 10 questions long, and apparently it's really important, I guess. And apparently last year they had to make, like, a graph, and they had to make, like, a line plot and shit like that or whatever, and she got to see it today, what it actually is. Not a fucking single graph, apparently, in the entire performance event. So we've been going over scatter plots and graphs and stuff like that for fucking months now, for no fucking reason. Which, you know, a lot of people are going to probably be pissed off at the teacher and stuff like that for teaching them shit that they didn't need. But I honestly can't fucking blame this on the teacher. Actually, I have a lot of fucking respect for them. Because they're basically told, you need to go out and teach math. Just teach fucking everything you possibly can in one fucking year. And if it's on the test, great. If it's not, you failed. That's basically fucking it. And they do judge these teachers based on these test scores, too. They don't just judge the students based on test scores. They do judge how well the teacher's doing and stuff like that. Because, obviously, if everybody does really shitty on the test, the teacher probably wasn't doing a good job at teaching it. That's not always the fucking case, though. Because, you know, the fucking state or whoever makes these tests doesn't fucking tell them anything about it. Same thing with, like, I think the map test. Like, before, whenever you were in, like, grade school and stuff like that, you'd take a map test. That I know had to be a state thing, because it stood for Missouri Assessment Prep Test, I'm pretty sure. And they wouldn't tell the teachers what was on that either. So if there's happened to be something on there that you didn't go over, you're fucked. That's basically it, you know. So I guess it just fucking pisses me off that they kind of throw you into this thing not having a single fucking clue what you're expecting, or what to expect. I know it's supposed to get the teachers to try harder and the students to try harder and things like that, but fucking really, you know, how are we supposed to fucking study real hard on stuff if we don't even know what the fuck we're supposed to be studying? That's like, like in first grade or kindergarten or whenever the fuck this shit got taught. I don't even fucking remember. It's been so fucking long, right? Like, your fucking teachers are sitting there trying to teach you fucking how to add and shit, right? And then at the end of the year, you take a test about multiplication. And it's like, you've never even fucking seen multiplication before. How the fuck are you supposed to know how to multiply? You know, you're not a fucking rabbit. Multiplication's not just in your instincts. So, I don't know. To be honest with you, standardized testing is fucking retarded anyways. You know, you can't just make one standard for all kids to fucking take a test on, because some kids are going to be good at things that other kids just aren't. And, it's been said, you know, all the fucking time. Like, you know, you could give a fish, a monkey, and a fucking, I don't know, some kind of third animal. We'll just do a fish and a monkey for this one. You could give a fish and a monkey a test on swimming, and obviously the fish is going to fucking ace it, and the monkey's probably going to fail. It's just fucking stupid. You know? And same thing, if you were to give a fish and a monkey a test on climbing trees, you know, it's just fucking retarded. You can't give all kids the same test based on the same shit. You know? So that's why I have against standardized testing and just against, you know, the fucking state rules in general. I seriously have no idea what I'm going to title this video. And I guess now go ahead and just say a small little thing real quick. I'm launching a clan on Infinite Warfare called the Fox Clan. This probably isn't open for any of you. I don't know. Unless you really want to join or something. I don't know. But it's basically right now it's just me and Owen, and probably, you know, Gavin might join. I don't know. I think he already has the Fox Clan tag, so I'm pretty sure he was the first one to start it, actually. And then, you know, I'll talk to all of my other friends whenever they get fucking Infinite Warfare and stuff. But I guess that'll be it for today's video. Oh, actually, I don't know if I said this before, but I am doing another montage, and I actually am not close to having it done, but I'm about halfway there, maybe a little bit over, because I did get a lot of clips today. Some of them really cool, little, quads, 5-mans. Really cool. I'm going to try not getting any more clips, though. I'm going to try letting, like, Gavin get some and stuff like that, because Gavin gets fucking pissed off at me every time I make a montage at, how many fucking clips I have in there. So, I'm just going to stop getting clips. I've already got enough. So, from this point on, Gavin, it's on you to get clips. It's not my fault when I put so many of my clips in there. It's because I'm fucking good. Such an asshole. So I'll see you guys in the next fucking video. This has been Scrub, and peace the fuck out.